Just a quick little spot here on the Nissan Leaf battery pack. This is out of a 2015 Nissan Leaf electric car. The vehicle was in a wreck that was front end damage, beyond repair. I've seen pictures of the car actually. Bought this battery out of Washington State, had it shipped. It's got 24 kilowatt hours worth of storage capacity. They say about 21 kilowatt hours usable capacity, and it consists of 48 individual modules. Each one is sitting right now, I've checked them, it's sitting right about 7.8 volts, 7.84 to be exact. Every one I checked is exactly that. To take it apart, you have to peel the top of this thing. Is really stuck. I'm telling you, this glue that they put on this top it's just amazing. I would say that this thing could easily be dropped in a lake and left there for a week and pulled back out, and there would be no water inside of it. It is really something to have to chisel all the way around. And as you can see, I didn't even bother with the fourth side because I didn't have to. I'll just flop that back over when I junk the rest of it. But basically, you just take all the wires and get the wires off, and then you have to go inside and you have to. There's a pack of 24 that run across this side, and then there's these two packs of 12. There's one pack that sits here, and that pack there. There's 12 modules, and they are, each one's got a bolt that you take out, and then this little one right here is the battery monitor sensor wire that goes to each one of them. And then you just pull the bolts out, and heck, in fact, I can, well, I guess I can't because I didn't get them all undone, but basically you get all them bolts out, and then these top plates lift off, and you can see what they look like sitting down over there. And there's a bottom plate over there which they set on. You can see it, they set on that bottom plate. So you just get all them bolts out, and then those modules just lift out of there. This one, this 24 volt pack was a little bit more work because you couldn't undo the modules in location. I had to lift this entire pack out, set it up here on this workbench, and take it apart up here. But it wasn't bad. But let me tell you, they're heavy. So there's a chain fall, and I've used that chain fall. This thing weighs, I brought it in with the tractor on a front end loader, and it weighs almost 700 pounds. Half of it is the steel structure of the battery pack, the clamshell, the outside, and you can see how heavy the mounts are and all that. And the other half are the actual modules themselves. Each module weighs right about 8 pounds. So you got 48 times 8. So there's 300, almost 400 pounds just in modules in there. So that back battery, that back module of 24 was a couple hundred pounds, and it's more than you think. You look at them, you think they're light, and they, 8 pounds each, but when you stack them all together, that's a lot of weight. So basically, that's it. You get these things off of here. This is your the end. This went across. This went across the end. I'm not going to stick it up on there because I could short across some terminals. I don't want to do that. But each one's a bolt, and then I saved all these copper bars, bus bars, because when I go to put this battery together, this is for the solar project here. It'll be the storage. When I go to put it together, I'll use some of them copper bars. I'll probably take some of these and cut them down and configure these into a 48 volt system. So that's the plan. and I'll make a video when I get to that point.